Dear friends, today I speak to you briefly on Khushwant Singh as a writer. Khushwant Singh was born on 2nd February 1915 in Hadali in Pakistan in 1934 during the British Raj. He grew up there and later he shifted to Delhi by his father, Sir Khushwant Singh, who was a government contractor of building government buildings. Later, he studied in a convent school and St. Stephen College, Delhi, and Government College, Lahore, and King's College, Cambridge. His family was very rich and influential in politics and very close to the first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. He went to England for studying bar at law but could not practice successfully after returning to India. So he became a journalist and editor of the Illustrated Weekly of India. After working for some time in All India Radio and other newspapers and magazines, he became a major novelist, journalist, politician, prose writer, columnist, short story writer. His novel on the theme of partition, A Train to Pakistan, published in 1956, became very popular and made into a film also. By nature, to frankly admit, he was sexy and of mischievous nature with genuine natural love for jokes. He is loved by all by his great sense of humor, but at the same time, at the bottom of his heart, you find him a rationalistic person thinking about history, culture, God, religion, politics, and nature. He also wrote other novels, Daily, a novel, 1990, I Shall Not Hear the Nightingale, 1956, Black Jasmine, 1971, The Sunset Club, 1990, Buried of Seas, 2004, The Company of Women, etc. He published 6 collections of short stories, The Mark of Vishnu and Other Stories, 1950, The Voice of God and Other Stories, 1957, The Bride for a Sahib and Other Stories, 1967, The Portrait of a Lady, The Collected Short Stories, 2003, and Paradise and Other Stories in 2004. By nature and temperament, he was very proud of his religion and community and the history of his community and how his community became prosperous during the ages. So he has published a history of 6 in 2 volumes. As a man, he was very frank and morally courageous, witty and humorous. He wrote several articles and books of social and philosophical and religious prose on godmen and godwomen also. He wrote an excellent biography of Ranjit Singh, the Maharaja of Punjab, and a still more excellent autobiography of his own, Truth, Love and a Little Malice. The other books are The Unending Trail, 1957, Peter Russell and Khushwant Singh, 1952, Sri Ram, a biography, 1968, We Indians, 1956, Khushwant Singh's India, 1969, The Need of New Religion in India and Other Essays, in 1991, The End of India, On Religion, Japji, Sex, Scotch and Scholarship, in 1992, Sacred Writing of Sikhs, in 1953, The Sunset of the Sikh Empire, 1959, Men and Women in My Life, 1995, Gods and Godmen of India, 2003, Malicious Gossip, 1989, More Malicious Gossip, and the next year he published, that's 1990, Declaring Love in 4 Languages, 1997, and Indira Gandhi Returns, Nature Walk, India in 2017, The Death at My Doorstep, 2005, The Free Thinker's Prayer Book, and Some Words to Live By, 2012, Agnostic Khushwant Singh, 2012, and The Good and Bad and the Ridiculous in 2013. For research scholars, I must say that there is still a potentiality of making research on a variety of writings by Khushwant Singh. I tell about the prominent critics that worked on the oeuvre of Khushwant Singh. The first book published, Khushwant Singh, by V.A. Shahane in 1972 in Twin series, G.H. Hall and Company, Boston. And other one, S.K. Dubey published his book Khushwant Singh a critical study of his novels. R.K. Dhawan edited Khushwant Singh, the Man and the Writer, which was published by Prestige Books, New Delhi. And Professor Badger, myself, published a book with the title Khushwant Singh, Writer as Social Thinker. There are hundreds of articles by different scholars across the nation on his life, personality, and works. He was awarded Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan for his literary contribution to Indian writing in English. Of course, he had a political affiliation. He had affiliation with Congress Party. You know everyone. But he rejected Indira Gandhi's laying of emergency during 1995-97. You know very well. He kept on writing till his last breath, moving to old age and diseases. Khushwant Singh died on 20th March 2014. Okay, thank you.